Hey everybody, welcome back to Right Foot Down Motorsports. Daniel Webster here, bringing you another video. A little bit different this time. We've had a lot of like solid, just prep the car, go to the track, have a nice night. Today is more on the downside of whenever you don't have fun. We've got see over my shoulder here. This is going to be a repair video. So our development driver Matthew Laprade, 13-year-old out of New Smyrna Beach. Kid's a hell of a little talent. I think we've ran 8 races in the truck, and he's won 3 of them. 2 in a row at Auburndale leading up to this crash. So check out the replay here. We got a view from inside and a view from the truck following. Nothing you could do. Well, step 1, get it out of the trailer. Start seeing what's still good, what's still usable. Obviously the rear clip is going to need to be cut off and redone, hopefully just from the center back. Rear end doesn't look square. Gotta do some figuring out there, but let's get it out and see what we got. We've been really fortunate with this race truck. I crew chiefed on it previously for his past owner, Taylor Watson, driving, and now with Matthew. We've barely ever knocked a body panel off this thing, so I guess we've been spoiled with how things have been. It's sad to see it in this shape. I haven't really looked at the left front yet. It took a big shot in the left front. I'm hoping it's just suspension damage, no frame. The door bars were just sheared off or wedged up in there. That was pretty wild. It pulled a hole in the exhaust. A lot of these are different impacts. Like it was right reared here. Another truck came and peeled all the rear stuff off that way. Then it got hit in the left front, shoved back into the wall, rear clips buried down in the ground. Weird wreck. Nobody really to blame. It's racing incident. He just happened to be the center pinball on all of it. But unfortunately part of it. Unfortunately, that last hit to the left front shoved it back into the fence and crushed the rear clip down. Fuel cells jammed up around the rear end, bars are cracked, so time to get out the Sawzall. All right, she's all cut apart, ready for new. All right, back on the truck today. We're getting the rear clip made. There's the rear rails. Getting it mocked up. We'll get her mated onto the truck here in a few minutes. rear clip welded up. So I switched to lead trays instead of before. The truck had just clamp-on little brackets there for the lead on both sides. I feel like this is safer and easier. Little gusset work on the bottom. Should be good to go. So that's all ready for paint. And new rear end housing, just finished up. Getting the caliper brackets on it, spring perches welded on it. So yeah, we'll, my least favorite thing, maybe not least favorite, but I hate painting. I'm not good at it. I have patience. I could sit there and do a full vinyl wrap on a car. Well, it doesn't bother me at all, but for some reason, the prep work and painting I suck at. But anyways, that's next. All right, paint's dried, just bolted the rear end housing in. I went lazy and stuck the housing in with it empty. Makes it easier to manipulate, but now I got to get up underneath there and put the trunk in the hard way. So, you win some, you lose some. All right, everybody, let's flash forward a little bit. I haven't had time to work on the truck in like 4 months, I think, when I started this video. But of course, there's a race this coming weekend that we didn't realize was on the schedule that the Laprades really want to run. It's at the Freedom Factory, so it's always a lot of eyes on it. So I guess it's time to speed the process back up of putting this thing together. So got a bunch of sheet metal here, got a bunch of parts, got some steel. Let's see if I can knock it out in a few days. Monday morning. All right, Monday evening update. Got the decking all done. Tails riveted together. A little bit more done here before dinner time. Okay, got door bars made. Did not do a great job painting. That's why I'm a wrap guy, not a painter. All right, almost time for dinner. Got door bars made earlier, got them painted, bolted on. Right side of the deck, tail put together, filler panel in front of the tail, getting it all mocked up. It's a pain in the ass because the tails are very heavy on these things and they're awkward to try to get it mocked up there to where the height and everything, angle is going to be right so you can start connecting it. But making some progress here. Pretty solid Monday on it so far. Got to do a left quarter, whole right side of the body. I don't think I got enough aluminum in stock. I'm going to have to make a run to race car. All right, quick Tuesday mid-morning update. Got quarters, tail, all the deck and stuff's done. There's some quarters mocked up. Rear bumper is made. I just gotta drill it and bolt it. It's probably not gonna get painted this trip, but whatever. Just trying to get all the sheet metal work done on the back half, and then front and top next. Yay, everyone's favorite. Fiberglass dust. Makes my beard look whiter. All right, Wednesday night update. Nose on, airbox in. Body's close to done. I gotta do front bracing. Still floppy. I gotta build a right side skirt. I gotta do everyone's favorite job, put a seat in it. Because my driver outgrew his kid seat, so he needs a full-size seat now. And then I'll do the back window after that. But we're making good progress. Got the gear change today, spoiler on it, rear bracing done. Rear springs are in. I got to do front springs. But making progress. Yeah, I think we'll should be in good shape for this weekend. Okay, body's done. Suspension's back together, fired the motor earlier, changed the seat since Matthew went from being like 4'8" to 6 foot in a short amount of time. So got the seat out of the Sportsman, ripped it out, installed into here. Gears changed, Got the chili bowl on in the background. So I think we got all the boxes checked. Getting ready to throw some vinyl on here real quick. Just gonna go simple number and quarter panel logo just for this weekend. I don't have time to sit down and design a wrap for it. We'll come up with something cool for the rest of the season, but we'll I'm out of breath. Oh yeah, I got exhaust made too. That was all ripped off. So got new exhaust running out to the door. That's pretty solid progress today. I'm gonna get the vinyl on it tonight before I close up, and then start moving crap around so I can get it out of the shop, which is always a battle here. Alright, that should pretty well wrap up the truck repair video. We're heading to Freedom Factory. Leave here in about a half hour, go down there. Tonight is the Pro Truck 40, the Danger Ranger, whatever, 9,000 in the Freedom 500 Nissan Altima race, whatever they call all their races. So it'll be an absolute madhouse. The place will be friggin' sold out because people love to see destruction. But we'll be there, and what do you think? I think it turned out pretty good for how the video started to where we got to. It should have been done 6 months ago, but you know, life comes at you and all that. Trying to work on my race cars and customer cars and everything, it's a lot, but I think it's turned out good. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Like always, like, share, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. I'll keep trying to get more videos out. I might try to get a little bit of on-track action this weekend and add to this, but for now, I'm gonna winter in the trailer, go pack a bag and head to the Freedom Factory. See you guys in the next one.